Who would like to get the recap for inspiration?
I haven't done it in a while. I'll do it.
Dude up.
So last time, and what the fuck are we doing here? Why are we here just to suffer? We finished killing the black pudding and the bricks and found a few various bits and bobs in the cave, including some very smelly armor. However, we discovered something much more horrifying. The friendship we made no. We found a
My
cave.
mom.
We found a pit full of bodies. That was weird. Some of them seemed old. Some of them seemed a bit more fresh. Though, actually, that's the right word. And after exploring the area and finding another cave that we're worried might be an entrance to the Darklands, I eventually took a peek into the eyes of the giant goblin statue and found corpses impaled on bone inside of it, which I identified as probably being part of some horrific ritual to turn a person into a mythical creature known as a Wendigo. After thoroughly blocking the passage back and putting a warning of death in multiple languages, we decided to fuck off out of there and continue on our journey, where we headed south and have ended at the hunter's cabin we were told about, which is a bit northward of a very strange tree we saw. Ilfrin that arrives.
And there you go. You have earned your inspiration as we return
Yeah.
with our party upon the old game trail winding through the hills, the hunting cabin, or more accurately, hunting lodge. But
Yeah, definitely looks like a lodge.
And I believe we heard laughter coming from inside as we approached.
it's true. Do I have a laughter sound set on here? No.
Yeah,
Why?
guys.
Oh, I do actually have laugh on here. I'm just blind.
Sage, would you like a tip?
Hmm.
Well,
On the right side of the soundboard,
Hmm.
there is um under your name in the top right, there is search.
Yeah.
Use that and
Hmm.
put it on a sound effect.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the map is active, as you can see the road before you.
all
As
right.
we're working up. Ilfrin, can I ask you something about the culture of your people?
He takes a moment before he responds. I've never known any other of my people, save for my parents, and that was barely.
Hmm,
I
never
only
mind
know
then.
that they were magically inclined.
I just had a random thought. It doesn't matter. Damn it, Jesse, I can't make one joke.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm too serious for you. Open barely knows fucking shit. Alright, that depressing note aside. Elfin will lead the way. I'm sure everybody else will keep up with him.
Yep.
As the 7 Days to Die soundtrack starts up.
Yeah, that was not the music I was expecting from the Golden Bank. The fucking weird sound set option. Like, yeah, this is tavern music, right? No, it's not. It's the opposite of tavern music.
The birds will fly up onto the roof,
Excellent.
as is their wont.
It is clear from the bird's position that the building itself is multi-storied. There's at least a second floor.
This is probably the highest they've been other than flying in a long time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, I assume there's like a door here?
There's a door up ahead, yeah. Just...
Okay, cool. Well, last time we did this in Imagination Land. But this time,
there's interiors.
We'll approach. Oh shit. Oh, there's like a, it's like a, okay, I see. So does this look like a door that has a lock on it?
There is a visual keyhole.
Okay, so yeah, that, because if there was no like visible lock, then I wouldn't knock. I would just enter.
As he looks at the door, is there a sign?
I mean, I'd hope there was.
Any like written notes?
There does appear to be a dangling wooden sign kind of off to the right, mostly north of Cressel, so right of Lapis. That is dangling from the rafters above via a chain with a shepherd's hook kind of like dragging out, giving it enough space to actually hold up the sign.
And what does it say?
The sign itself is labeled. Let me go back to my DM notes because that's where I have it listed. Here we are. The sign depicts that of a scaled head roaring. So some form of like reptilian creature, dragon, wyvern, hydra, something, you don't like, you need a check to know exactly what, but some form scaled reptilian creature. Beneath that is the Hunter's Lodge.
All right, put in your bets. Is this place what this place's name is? The Roaring Dragon? Anybody? Any takers?
Oh my god. I can't talk. Give me a second.
Jesus Christ.
Never mind.
Good guess.
Good guess. Oh my god. Vicious.
Anyway, as we approach, I'm sure Cyra's crooning proudly. This is obviously her domain. But before Ilfrin knocks, Ilfrin, why don't you let me and Kotek go in first? No offense, but this is a hunter's lodge. A large tree person walking in might give him a bit of a fight, especially in these lands.
Ilfrin slowly turns towards Stella, his hand lifted about the knock, and he looks utterly confused by that statement. And he looks at Kotak for confirmation. Like, what does Kotak
It'll be fine.
Just like,
I kind of gestured towards we've been traveling and just got done with really bad fights. You've probably got blood and viscera on your armor.
Just knock.
well, actually, he's not wearing blood his armor because his armor disappears after a while.
Why don't you just go in?
You know what? Ilfrin's just gonna open the door.
I was wondering why we were knocking ourselves. Myself.
Just like, I'm careful, but goddamn.
All right. As the door opens, you reveal what appears to be a quite large longhouse of sorts with a main grand chamber, a hearth in the center, roaring flames inside. People abound, though I only have core NPC tokens in the map, which will make those visible now that you guys are in here. you know, birds are top my person, so I'm gonna chuck him over here. But there are more hunters here than invisible. There's probably about another, just from what you guys can see, 12, 20-ish hunters in the area. Just throughout the various tables and booths.
Yeah, that's a lot more people than I expected.
It's a lot of people,
Like,
yes.
But yeah, look at how big this building is.
Yeah, well, I know. I mean, a big hunter's hall. I can imagine that, but I didn't expect there to be. God damn, Raffus.
In a fight, right?
Yeah. I was about to say it.
In a
Strike
fight,
through in
right?
this.
I need to sit down.
And as you enter into the building itself, you can see off to the east there is a traditional bar with a shirtless man, battle-scarred, grizzled face, scars along his face too, of both burn marks and slashing gashes. But what's most interesting is the dragon's head over the mantle. Easily double, triple the size of the man.
Nice.
Sage,
Mm.
how does Syra react to seeing the mounted dragons? And
That's their current reaction.
ah, I am going
That'd
to.
be a problem.
I
He
mean,
points to Syra.
no, it'll be fine. Syra, dear, just imagine if they were weak enough to die, they probably deserved it, right?
Roll me diplomacy.
Oh boy. That's a good point though.
Oh, good. It's up there. Boop. There's 17.
You hold point.
I think Lapis is going to sort of whisper to Syra and Draconic and say, let's maybe wait to burn down the place till after we're out here.
We'll burn it down when it is most deserving. For now, it shall remain.
Yeah. Double thumbs up.
I will sigh, and Draconic, don't encourage her, please.
Lapis just gives you a sort of oops smile.
Oh, she also knows Draconic.
So
I mean, Lapis assumed you do.
As you push into the chamber, a few servers would pass by, let you know, you can just get a booth anywhere, have a seat at the bar, your choice. They'll see you when they can.
Codex going for the comfy seats.
Excellent.
we didn't come in here with a particular reason in mind, right?
Well, we have bounties, technically, if they accept them, the Albert Coin and stuff. I don't know if they were, Sage. I don't know if it was written. Who was the Albert bounty, who put it out? Was it this place or someone else?
Be on your quest log.
But other than potential bounties, we decided to come over here to one, unload materials we have, because we have a fuck ton and we don't really need to hold it around, and information gathering, because they're in the heart of the green belt and we need info.
And
Yeah.
potentially a place to rest.
And that too, it's obviously bigger than we expected.
Yeah. Ilfrin will walk along this fire pit, rather inversely enjoying the heat, limbering up his branches and limbs.
Before approaching the bar, I am going to deposit Syra into the fire and let her rest. She was a fire drake. Let's warm her up and keep her calm before I
Alright.
go talk to
Approaching
fucking.
the bar, you can see there is another man currently sat there enjoying a fine mug of what appears to be some form of ale. Human from appearance, kind of long, shaggy black hair, simple dress, leather jerkin, ruddy brown cloak. Just seemingly unassuming by most appearances, though he does have a long bow nearby him, currently unstrung.
Oh god, I thought his name's Jason Madari. I thought it was Jason Momoa.
Oh my god.
Now,
Alright, well, I'm just going to take a seat and rest my staff against the bar, taking off my cloak.
you are new to the lodge. Travelers from the seams of it, but battle worn. Yeah. A fine place of rest here.
So it seems.
Didn't expect a lodge of this size so far south. Pleasant surprise.
Well, we go where the beasts go.
It is still rather surprising considering all of the dangers in these lands,
Hmm.
even if your job is to hunt. Respectable.
Danger exactly why we called this place home.
I have to admit I enjoy the aesthetic quality of this place.
And has a certain charm to it, that's for sure.
I'm
So,
so sorry, go ahead.
what brings you lot out this way? Not many travel the stolen lands without purpose.
We're being commissioned to explore the lands and take care of some of its problems, so to speak.
Walking along the charter, then.
That would be us.
News travels fast.
Well, we've had others come in of a similar sort. Well, you're welcome to stay here. Rooms are fairly priced, as are food and drink. And if you're breathing the lands, well, there's a bounty board as well if you have interest.
We might have it back. Just to ask, the others that have come through, let me guess, it was a very recognizable gnome.
Well, we have had a gnome come through here. Quite of an ass if you ask me, but
That would be him.
their troop was one of two.
All three of us nod. Yep.
Ah, there's another group.
Aye. Some local merchant's son, lord of sorts. Goes by the name of Vaughn.
My character wouldn't know them.
Are they famous enough for a check?
You met them.
Guys, you
Oh, we
met
did.
them in their initial thing.
Oh.
My
He was
old
the
character
friendly
attacked them.
guy who was saying I'm going to be handling the, I think it was the Camelands he said he was handling. I don't remember off the top of my head.
The
It was the,
mountainous area.
yeah.
The mountainous one, they're taking over, and they basically said if we
Dunsword.
if we do take over this one, they're open to trade and working together.
Mhm.
Essentially. They were the friendly ones. My character in character wasn't there, obviously. There, so. All right, Sage, really quick.
Mhm.
As this conversation's happening, I would like to eye up this dragon.
All right, all right. It's a green dragon.
Um, this is important to my character. I'm going to use my inspiration, even though I do have a roar. There we go, 23 with a roar.
It appears to be an old green dragon's head.
Mm.
Man. Some serious shit.
Do I know any stories of one being slain in this region? I imagine a dragon being killed is a rare occurrence. The news travels fast.
Well, give me a local check.
Oh boy.
25 with a
Holy
roar.
shit.
I mean, yeah, this is my dragon.
Yeah, you're rolling well though. That's
Yeah,
Mhm.
no,
Mm.
I'm really happy.
All right.
After multiple sessions of shit rolls, I welcome it.
Yeah.
You have heard stories of a band of hunters, led by one. Let me go grab my notes real quick because I know the current person's name, but not their father's name off the top of my head. NPCs of Kingmaker, Greenbelt. A band of adventurers led by one Moros Spire. Let me go and type that for you. Slew within the Tame Lands of the Stonelands, a region south of the Green Belt, basically south of the lake that you guys are traveling to for the Stag Lord. Of a green dragon that called the forests their home. The battle said to have been quite the sight for those who managed to survive it, as Morus and his troop, though they did manage to fell the beast, many of them did die that day. Said that from the battle itself, a clearing was formed due to the acid that ripped through the trees and the underbrush, and the magics that his troop brought upon the dragon, though it seems its scales reflected much. Though in the end, Morris did fell the beast along with his companions. They took its head as trophy, as a memory for the event, and as a way to honor the fallen. The dragon's name was Crataxis.
Right. If anyone else wants to converse while I'm inspecting the head before I speak again.
I mean, I would just ask him, have there been any local happenings that travelers should be wary of?
Bandits are on the rise again. The mists that have been pouring in have been quite strange, causing difficulties for our hunters to explore south of here, south of the strike. The old bridge that crosses it has been destroyed. Seems the bandits didn't want it as a route south.
Strange mists, you say? Anything more on that, or is it just spooky?
I've been making travel difficult. Hunters normally learned in these parts, unable to find their way, getting lost. Some claims of whispers within them, of a strange voice calling them. But beyond that, mist's been more of a nuisance, really.
And how long has this mist been present for?
Earliest reporting was, let's see here. That's okay. That makes much more sense. Okay, I was very confused by my notes. It's been about 2 weeks now.
Okay. Wasn't us. Good. Somehow.
That was from before we arrived.
Yeah. Indeed.
Well, it might be that bandit lord. Or something else.
Not sure exactly what it is, but it has been causing issues for business.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hopefully it will be dealt with soon enough.
Indeed. If you don't mind, is that, and I don't mean to gawk, and I'm not a tourist, you don't have to worry, but is that the head of Cartaxis?
You have a keen eye. Yeah, that is Cartaxis, all right. What do you think?
I don't suppose you were one of the members of you were. I don't suppose you were one of the members of the expedition.
No. Father was, though. He and his band slew it about 15 years back. At the time was with my mother. While he was off gallivanting. Came back, showed us the fang of the beast and told the tale. Well,
Quite an impressive feat.
that's what I thought. It was enough to get me off my ass and stop working the farm and start working the bow. So now I work at the tavern as he kind of pats his knee. Not after that, the Hydra from the slough took it. And you realize below the knee is just a wooden peg.
Nice.
Wait, don't we have that magic peg ring?
Oh my god, hold on. Fuck. I don't have that. Why don't I have that open? I'm an idiot. Alright.
We have the magic peg ring we found in Tuskutter's Night.
Oh dear.
That'd be a hell of a tip. This guy's been pretty good. I was thinking about giving him a tip, but like
Yeah, depending on this conversation goes, I might be like, well,
oh my fucking
I
god.
might give him the magic ring. We were just going to say it, but I think it'd be way more appropriate.
That'd be
That's
great.
Yeah, well,
Hell yeah.
that's probably going to happen. But anyway,
Holy shit.
well, I might have to pick your brain sometime. Any stories your father told you? See, I'm not a dragon hunter, but I'm researching them, so to say. As I kind of idly gesture towards Syra coiled up in the hearth.
Well, there have been stories of dragons within the mountains, but I can tell most of them lie within the tors. And I have heard tales of a dragon lying within the slough. I was looking for it myself, prove I had the same skills as my father, but upon the Hydra instead, and know the rest.
Well, I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Your father, I've read the story of some of his group. It was a mighty deed to slay it, but many lives were lost to win that battle. In all honesty, a dragon hunt comes down to numbers and luck more than skill many times. But impressive nonetheless.
And there, besides, I would dare to say there is more honor in surviving such an ordeal than dying stupidly.
Fair enough, that. At least I
Maybe
can
a
say I
good,
got it out with at least one trophy. The beast, as he kind of pulls off a leather strap around his neck, the Hydra's fang upon it. The fang itself is easily the size of a dagger, if not a bit longer, like a short sword, maybe like in between.
Just in case I didn't miss it, did he say that he killed this thing, or
He's not claimed to have killed the Hydra.
exactly? Yeah.
hydras themselves are quite dangerous. I've never encountered one directly, but I've seen what they can do.
And I have a bit of a population within the Slough and the Knoll marches, so if you do happen upon the Slough, though, I'll have it up on the board too, but the one I encountered was different than the others. It's scaled hide, a mossy green and teal stripes. Its breath that of acid. The land around it morphing to its whim. Something different about it. Quite the beast, in fact. 10 heads.
10.
Aye.
That must be quite an old beast.
Uh,
From what I've read, hydras have more heads the older and more powerful they are.
Ilfrin's eyes widened as this man basically said, "Yeah, I took on a 10-headed Hydra and lived." I was like, all right, bet.
Right.
Lucky it was just your leg then.
Aye. Could have been much worse. Among my other members of the troop, Scandrus, Leatra. Well, I didn't quite make it.
My condolences.
Gives a nod.
Loss is not easy.
No, no, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
But
Now that he's gestured towards the board, I will be taking a peek at it while we're talking.
Alright.
To see what's up there. If you have a list.
Alright. For the board, let's see here. Quest list, copy. You can see that there are 3 different notices upon the board. Pasta. There is the Bullet, the Wyvern, and the Hydra.
Oh fuck.
The
Nice.
Bullet. A great bullet has been seen south of the Gudrun River within the Camelands before the mist rolled in. The beast, having torn up many a caravan, it seems to harbor a bloodlust unmatched by others of its kind. The Hunter's Lodge would pay handsomely for its head. It has a reward of special and 30 experience. You then have the Wyvern. A true beast of a wyvern has been seen near the Crooked River within the Nomen Heights. Its nest full with its young, the old beast is particularly defensive and has been taken to the nearby roads within Dunsword and along the South Rossland Road. The Hunter's Lodge would pay handsomely for its head. And finally, the Hydra. The most terrifying beast of a Hydra has been spotted within the southern edge of the Hooktongue Slough. The beast has a strange yet beautiful green and teal hide, and is said to hold a remarkable 10 heads. Something is certainly unique about this creature, as such, the Hunter's Lodge would pay handsomely for one of its heads. The Wyvern has a special reward and 40 experience. Hydra has a special reward and 50 experience.
Okay, real talk here. This is stupid. Don't get me wrong, this is stupid. I just want to say, it'd be the most epic heist if we just snuck up on the Hydra and managed to cut off one of its heads in one go and just ran.
I was thinking the same thing, and then we just keep doing it and bringing them more heads.
That'd be one. That's even dumber. But it was already dumb to begin with. I just wanted to get that out of my brain. It's just like what a heist.
It's a real life economic problem.
God damn it! You can't just make more heads. Hydra goes burr. Fuck, I'm stupid. Anyways, Ilfrin would like to order. I don't know what you would call it. I don't know. I say carafe, but like a serving like dispensary of like alcohol or whatever, mead. We'll go with mead.
Okay.
No, like a big enough that you pour out of it, basically.
Yeah.
Jug of mead.
Yeah.
Or a keg.
Picture.
Yeah. How much would that set me back?
Let's see here. Just a picture of mead.
That'll run ye about 2 silver.
Okay.
Unless you're wanting some of the finer stuff.
I presume the fire stuff would be more intoxicating.
Aye?
This will be fine then. And he'll put a gold on the table, and he'll leave with the keg.
Very good, very good. He'll slide the gold, pocket it in his apron.
Okay.
Jack will lean on the counter slightly and say, "Well, we may actually need a box. We're traveling with a kobold, something to raise his seating level."
Right.
Okay,
That's all.
you snort when you say so.
You will pull from beneath the bar a child's seat and kind of hand it towards you.
Jack will take it.
How rude.
Yeah, we don't get kobolds often in here, but we've had enough halflings to have these fashioned.
Intelligent. Just gonna wander back over here to offer Lapis the child seat. I mean booster seat. I mean box.
Lapis will sort of look at you, look at it, look back to you, and take it and use it.
It's like, he's not wrong, damn it.
Like, yeah.
On the map, the Stonelands map, I've added a 20-mile radius circle for each of those bounties. None of them are currently in your visible area, so you do not see them. But when you do uncover them, you will be like, oh, that's a weird red and pink circle.
Indeed. Once they wander off, I'm going to talk to Dragos here. I don't suppose you or any of your other patrons handle and trade goods or information, I suppose?
We do deal in trade of sorts, aye. You're looking for trading of beast parts, hides, bone, reagents of the like. Speak with myself. Now, if you're looking to trade in words, rumors, tips, and the like, the kind of motions to the north end. Or sorry, not the north end, the west end of the bar, as kind of looks behind you beyond the hearth, near kind of like leaning up against a wall. A man dressed in finery, like noble's attire, though he seems to be kind of overlapping it. There is a leather baldric with vials kind of throughout the bandolier, and a rapier attached to the hip from a part of the baldric,
So-
as well as a pistol.
I immediately recognize him as being a bit rougher Jack. Oh, God.
That one there, Sir Liddell. Yeah. joined us about a couple months back. One of them, noble sorts. More here for the sport of things than anything else. Not a true hunter, if you ask me, but... well, he's shown some skill, and... he's certainly about information of these parts. So...
Fair enough. So, other than information, what about maybe paying for some? I just lost train of thought. Paying for some local places of note to fill in our map a bit more, since we are new to the region. Would be better to go to him, or I imagine you know a lot about the area.
I can provide maps.
All right. We will definitely be probably taking you up on trade of updating our maps and monster parts. We've encountered quite a lot on our journey so far. We need to unburden our bags a bit. However, do you mind if I add not a bounty, but a bit of a warning to your bounty board? We've encountered something that I wouldn't feel right not giving everyone here a bit of a heads up.
Feel free to add to it.
Yeah, I'll put a bit of parchment or whatnot on my pack and start filling it out. But as I'm writing it out, I look at him. Just so you know, if you want to warn people, I have, we have evidence that a Wendigo has been released in the region. And from the stories, people might want to keep an eye out.
It is certainly, fair warning indeed. One who hasn't been seen in these parts for quite some time.
There's, and as I finish the paper, it will essentially be Stella isn't a skilled artist, but a rather rough, like the deer skull and horns of what people think of a Wendigo, right?
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
kind of that little stick figure outline. And it would just be like, beware evidence of Wendigo in region, proceed with caution type thing. The general,
Yeah.
and Stella will write down some of the vague signs of a Wendigo that she knows from stories like walking on wind, invading dreams,
Yeah.
beware strange nightmares, that type of thing. But as I pin it to the board, I'll be like, indeed, we found evidence that someone performed a ritual to become the Wendigo, perhaps out of desperation. I don't suppose, let me reword that. That's old quarry up north of here.
I know of it.
We cleared it out of owlbears. There was a bounty up at Oden's to get rid of owlbears, and we did as such. Well, in the mines, we found that all the miners there had been trapped, and, well, from the stories, you can guess the rest.
And this is where the beast came from. This evidence you have.
Yes, we found the remains to the, well, what looked like to be the remains of a ritual that would create a Wendigo in there. We sealed it off behind us just in case, but better to be safe than assume there's not when running around.
Well, thank you for the warning, friend. Be careful as we wander these plains now going forward.
Indeed. Stella will kind of sigh and pick up her staff. I'm sure we will speak again later, but I'm going to join my companions.
Hmm.
I'll go walk over here, kind of grab an empty chair
Slide.
and pull it out, or there's room. Okay, as you can see.
It's like Lapises take up a lot of room, but Ilfrin takes up a lot, so there's just
Yeah,
enough room
like
for one more
it
person.
evens out.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's almost like we planned this.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
We didn't.
Anything interesting you said?
Well, there's a few bounties. Only one of them is probably within our skill to handle, but that direct hunting caravans, even that might be a bit risky for us, and we probably don't need the detour for now. But Sir Spire at the bar will purchase monster goods from us and trade whatever they have, as well as we can pay him for to update our maps before we leave. More information on the region. I'll kind of vaguely point back to the Tyrion Liddell. Apparently, that's a newcomer to the area. He's a noble, and well, he didn't say it this way, but bit of a gossip. If we want general information about people and ongoings in the area, we should talk to him. I also took the opportunity to add to the Hunter's Board a warning about the Wendigo, just in case.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Indeed, quite kind of you. However, I wonder now how many people will go up and look at it and scoff, but we tried.
Yes, but we are not responsible for an informed fool. That's on themselves. At least the barkeep took it serious enough. He's heard the stories.
Certainly an amicable fellow.
Are we I think of staying here for the night, or are we gonna stay longer?
What time of day is it at this point?
Let me go check your travel icon, because that tells me how many hours you travel for the day. It's late afternoon.
We might have enough time to go check that gnarled tree if we want, but if we take the time to trade, unload all our goods, and get information, might as well spend the night here. I wouldn't mind taking a bath and having a good night's sleep on the bed myself.
I think a bit of downtime would do us all well.
I'm going to take a glance around the room, Sage.
Hmm.
Do I work? I know there's a bunch of other people here, but of the tokens that are visible, do any of them stand out? Like, I see a person with a bright blue cloak. Do I recognize any uh insignias or anything? Just curious.
Let's see.
I'll make a that's
Not with
one
that
thing.
roll.
And here's nobility, and here's history. All right. I mean, I've got family trees and famous hunter lore. So if there's anyone of no, I might be able to hit something, but
Yeah, not with those rolls, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
You look around, you can see there's a couple figures who seem to be a bit more above the rough and tumble hunter around these parts, being those 3 that you called out. But no one that's like, oh, I know exactly who you are, or I'm call a story, or like, your mind's a little too like, we just released a Wendigo. I am distracted.
Yeah, and I was looking for names. I
Mhm.
was more. Is that a uniform? The bright blue shorts.
Yeah, no, nothing triggers with
It's
those
fair
rolls.
Kodak is gonna see if there's any dwarves here.
There's some
He's looking
dwarfs
out.
among the hunters. None of them are named NPCs that have tokens on the map, but there are dwarfs around here.
Any Dwergar
No Duergar.
specifically?
No.
Okay, good.
Are any of the dwarves giving Kodak dirty looks?
I mean, some. Most of them are just enjoying their drink in their conversation.
There we go. I forgot he was a Dwargar, and I got nervous for a sec. I'm like, uh-oh, that could be an issue. But from here, I believe it'll be the old oak, Rampus's old home. Will be our next destination. So
Yeah.
we should take the time to get any supplies. They might have some alchemical reagents, maybe even some potions. We might want to stock up.
Indeed, we used quite a bit of our healing supplies in that last encounter.
What about you, Crystal? What do you think?
Well, I think if we're going to be heading into the kobold den, we might want to pick up some supplies to deal with traps. Perhaps some light sources as well. Maybe some
I'm hoping
antitoxin.
That is a good idea.
we have heard about the venomous insects. Though I'm hoping we're not going to be fighting the kobolds.
I hope not as well, but I mean,
Indeed.
it's not the worst idea to be safe.
I would much rather befriend the kobolds. They can be quite useful allies.
Well,
The less threat of bloodshed, the better.
Yeah, we're for the long run.
Hmm.
certainly an option, but you mentioned your kobold family, that your clan had I can't think of the word for it.
Soot scale.
The soot scales, yes, no, but that's not the word I was thinking of. They had issues with another tribe in the area. Not kobolds, but
The mites.
yes, mites.
Mm.
Just a mite of trouble.
Yes, do we know what might be best to deal with those?
I'll make a knowledge check.
Nature.
Nature. Alrighty.
Might. Boop.
Speaking of might,
It's a 25.
Kodak is gonna look around the room for
Wait, am I not trained? I keep forgetting. I'm not trained.
Tortuga-sized people.
Oh, I am.
Because he can,
Yeah.
pretend to be a kobold. So, hey, he could, pretend to be someone else here.
It's fair.
Yes.
You can be
I don't know.
perception.
Paranoia.
Oh my lord.
There's certainly at least 4 individuals who are short of stature within the tavern currently. All of them are halflings.
Very specific.
Okay.
This is a point. Oh my god, get out of here.
Hey, man.
Son of
He
a
can
bitch.
turn into a kobold. He can turn into like a halfling, or just
It
be
just
like,
happens to be
oh shit,
4
that's the other
halflings,
group.
though. Just 4 halflings.
Or another
So
or another dwarf. Huh?
as we suddenly just start killing everyone of the right height.
This is when I revealed that, like, behind the scenes, the whole plot twist is that I am actually.
You're Tartuccio the entire time.
I've been
Oh,
Tartuccio the
God.
entire time.
It was
That'd be the greatest anime betrayal of 2023.
Just reminds me of Sky My Sunday group in the last campaign I ran. Their character was so paranoid that anyone who had the initials of MS was instantly considered an enemy. So if their name, like, doesn't matter what their name was, if their name started with an M and their last name was an S that started with S, instant enemy. And they like had a staff that was silver, so they just tapped everyone with it just to see if they were allergic to silver.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, they were a character. Anyways, with your knowledge nature check, you know that mites are hideous, small, fey creatures that, I mean, they're not unintelligent, but they are more of a tribal society, not so industrially savvy.
By kobolds. Yeah, they get outclassed by kobolds, I imagine.
Well, kobolds have better industry than them, but mites tend to be hardier and more resilient. You know that mites themselves have a natural resiliency to physical harm. They have cold iron, DR. However, they are vulnerable to cold iron as well. So if your weapon is of cold iron, it'll do more damage. Mites themselves are also inherently magical, possessing spell-like abilities. Let's see, anything else that's race-based. They also have an affinity for vermin, being able to coax and command such creatures to aid them in battle, often using the vermin as guards, like a human would a guard dog or a wolf. They have the ability to blend in with their natural environment, and due to the nature of these creatures often dwelling within underground burrows and living with the vermin and the bugs therein, they have dark vision naturally, and are often seen grouping together in large hordes. It is said that they are very territorial.
Yeah, I'll give that information. We do have the cold iron in the cart that we just picked up. I might be able to work with Kotak and we could make some coatings for your weapons. We don't have, yes, we don't have time to make proper cold iron weapons, but
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a fort here.
our branches were reasonable. But with them having them being fey, like, and having a control over vermin, we should ask if they have any antitoxins or the reagents to make them. Jack, would you look through our reagents and see if you have what you need to make them currently?
I can give it a look.
Let me open up the loot sheet, help you out. As I imagine, me and Jack just pull out the group's ledger. What do we got?
What do we got? All right.
Let's see. It would be under trade goods, yes.
I
Oh,
do have a
chemical.
few cold iron arrows if you need to use them. I have 20 cold iron arrows.
I have a big fucking sword.
It's true.
Are they resistant to being smashed into the ground?
Question.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we don't have any antitoxin reagents that would work.
This would probably be a good place to buy them.
I do have two generic 20 silver alchemical reagents.
Oh.
I mean, that's good, but you need a hazardous reagent. It's what
Yeah.
we don't have. That's okay. I'm sure we can buy some. Um,
I think we'll be fine.
we are ahead of schedule. If we spend a day or so here, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to properly prepare ourselves. Yeah, we only have one vessel restoration left.
You guys did just get a bunch of experience. You guys could use extra time to train.
That is true.
Need one more XP to get Dreaming Bow. At 19 is new.
It's
Oh,
most unfortunate.
we have a wild card reagent.
Isn't that what Jack
That's
said?
true.
No, yeah, it's generic. Wild card
Yeah.
was when you told us to pick what it was.
Yeah.
Of it. The generic is different.
We actually have 4 of those.
How many do we have?
4.
Where are you seeing that?
It's on my loot list.
Okay. We only have one on trade goods.
Interesting.
I mean, there's one way to find out how much you actually have by looking at the item lab.
Yeah.
X4, 20 silver. Which is, okay, it's just, you guys just listed the one as 2 gold. So that is all 4.
Okay, yeah, we could easily have those be the one for sickening. Or not sickening, but
Right now,
anti-toxin.
there's supposed to be 4 of them are each 20 silver.
Yeah, 20
Oh.
silver or less.
Yeah.
So I'll fix that really quick. There we go. Okay, but that's good. So yeah, we can make those. But Jack would need time to do it. But yeah. I think with that, we have a plan of action. Do we want to go check out that tree first, girlfriend, or do we want to unload our goods?
Considering we're here already, we may as well do that before we depart again.
I mean, we'll be coming back, yes. Fair enough. Alrighty, what are we selling?
That's a good question. You guys have your selling section on the loot sheet. And while you guys determine what you're selling, if you don't know the price of it, just put it on the list and I'll add the price when I come back, because I'm going to be right back.
Forge.
Yeah, it's found some new words.
Okay, anyone here wear hide armor? That
I'm
wants heavy armor.
heavy? Oh no.
Well, heavy-ish armor. If
No.
not, I think we should move the Grick hide, the monster hide, and the dire monster hide to sell.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to use that anytime soon, and it's pretty common, and we have a fuck ton of it. So I think we should just unload that now. Oh well, some of it's at ORAMs, but the Grick hide for sure.
Yeah. Agreed.
Do you want to handle moving it on the loot sheet, Jesse? Since you're the loot person, I don't want to mess it up if you're already
Okay.
clicking.
So we're moving the hides.
The
So the
Grick
Grick
hide.
stuff?
The Grick hide to sell.
Okay. Is there a good way to do this?
Yeah, you just copy from Grick hide to sell,
Okay.
and then you paste it in. Yeah.
I didn't copy the quantity because I'm dumb. So it's the value of monster hide, so set the, oh. Yeah. Look at monster hide. Look.
And then don't forget that they need it from
Yeah, I got you.
the
Okay.
Honestly, I'm the only one. I mean, Crystal maybe, but the chitin, I think we should just sell the chitin.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be bad either. As far as selling goes, it's just half of what the price is in the book, or
Yeah,
okay, it already does the math on that, right? Never mind, never mind.
yeah, it already does some math.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
this isn't silver, I take it. No, I don't think it is. Wait,
No, it's not.
It's in
point
dollars. I
point
can see it.
Q. That seems right. 60 silver.
It's in kroners.
Wait,
Well, no, you need to do quantity 60, weight 1.
oh, okay. Oh, what button? There we go. That
There.
seems, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so the good kind. The
Okay, the kite.
chitin, yeah, I'm the only one who would really want to use it, and I can get better materials later.
There it is. God, yeah, 60 at a pound. Yeah. This is just chitin. Look up the price real quick. And since it's not monstrous chitin, yeah, so it's just okay. 0.25, boom. Surprisingly, a little bit more than the monster side.
Mm-hmm.
Fine with me.
Um,
Take a look here. What were we gonna do? We were gonna do something with Tuscara's heart. I guess it's a reagent.
it's a magic reagent.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Man, I have
So,
some intrusive thoughts of like switching out my heart with Tuskar's heart.
Oh my god, get out of here! You fucking Vecna's fucking head having ass.
um, the bone, no one wants bone weapons, right? No one's going I destroy my weapon build.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, the Grick
Ah,
bone, the monstrous bone, we should just sell. We have a lot of it, and we don't really need it.
So the bone. So just the Grick bone. Was there more than that, or is it just the Grick bone?
The rest
Oh, I
we
see the
have
monster bone. I found it. I found
is,
it.
well, that's at Oleg's. Remember we left it there?
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so just the Grick stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Monster bone. 6 at 5 pounds. So it's gonna be 30 at one. Just to clear. Yeah, 30 at one.
what if
Okay.
I went full space marine and had 2 hearts?
Stop it. Stop.
Yes, do it.
The meat we should keep. I'll be able to cook with that soon.
Nice.
Um,
Bone. So wait, was it? I believe it was monstrous bone. Yeah, it was monstrous bone. Okay. A bone. That's right there. 2 silver. Okay, cool. Uh, 0.2. Boom. Meat we're keeping. Blood we're keeping. I guess it's
yep,
a reagent.
yep, it's a reagent.
Yeah. Really? I mean, silk. We could get that turned into something, I
Yeah,
guess.
I want to keep the silk for quality stuff.
What did the chew spider egg actually do?
Good breakfast.
I don't remember what that is.
I think we failed the identification thing on that. I mean, it's eggs where we found the spiders.
We have question mark alchemical reagent.
Okay, so we didn't know. No, because I was like, is that me? Was that me being stupid and lazy, or no? We just didn't know. Okay,
No.
that's good. I've been pretty good about this. I feel like. But yeah. So silk, the spider silk. I mean, we could get rope man out of that eventually, but
Well, it's actually got quality for like clothing and shit.
oh, okay.
Let me let me look it up what it was.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, don't. I mean, other than so like the only other things we have are like gem and art objects. I think,
We're
and most of those
keeping
are
the
just gem.
spider silk. Jack needs a new vest.
Oh well, there you go.
spider silk gets one additional dex and one reduced ACP, but it's really fragile. But honestly, if no one wants silk armor, we should probably just sell it. It's 3 silver a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
Pretty-
probably offload some stuff.
Mhm.
We're working on, bud. Ugh.
Yeah, honestly, we should just get rid of the normal spider silk.
You said it's 3 gold. You said
Silver.
silver. I was okay. So good, yeah,
Oh my god! If it was 3 gold, jeez,
bro. We be rolling
bro.
it. Alrighty.
I think the best thing I did was collect spider silk. So yeah.
That's pretty good. 3 silver. Not bad. But yeah, I mean, it's not like it's like incredibly expensive thing. Like we can get better stuff. I'm gonna look here. We have this random silver ring. I don't think that was at all important. We can see if somebody wants to buy that off of us, maybe.
This guy, they only trade in like monster parts. and
Okay,
stuff.
only. Okay. So I mean, I think that's like we have a little bit of monstrous hide from like the tassel worms. Oh, that's Oleg's. Never mind. Uh, we don't have a whole lot more other than like fangberry bushels.
No, we just had a shit ton of monster quick-hand. Like,
Yeah,
we
that's
had
fair.
so much of it.
Okay.
The slime skin. Where's that? Did you not put that
Did I
down?
not copy that down? 1 second here. Let me look at the item. Did he? Hold on. I don't think he wrote it down.
We got it.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
bunch of it.
Yeah.
We got
Oh, there it is. I just
Slime
missed
skin
it.
too
Slime
will
skin,
be-
2 pounds. Slime skin.
Yeah,
Okay. I missed
the
it.
max.
Hey.
Hey. There was only 2 pounds.
Yeah.
And we got a pound from the ooze before that. So we should have 3 total.
Did we?
I thought we nixed that and it gave us something else.
Well, no,
No, there's
we
only
went
slime
back.
skin.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
yeah. And there was debate about it, but slime
Uh,
skin isn't that powerful.
yeah.
It's just
They
rare.
they weren't strong enough slimes. I feel like is was the reasoning, if I recall. But yeah, I missed that. My bad.
Well, we have 2 pounds of that, and that sells for
300 silver a pound.
yeah.
I'll put that
And
in there.
I feel like again, I feel like the only one who might wear it would be Lapis. But the reality is, there might be better material for him
Mm.
in the future. I mean, slime skin's good, but one, we need more of it to make anything out of it. But
Mm.
I mean, what do you guys think? Keep it and save it up? until we can make some slime armor for a kobold? Or
I mean, how much do we actually need more of it? We need a lot more, or just a little bit
So
more?
minimum,
so
minimum
if we're gonna
5
make
pounds.
into a piece of armor, the minimum for an armor is 5 pounds. So it would have to be 75% of that if it was only the primary material, or 25% if it's only secondary. As it is, it would fulfill the secondary, maybe.
Mhm.
I know a lot about the crafting system. Oh god. So yeah, right now we have enough for the secondary armor benefits, but just barely. So
I mean, is it heavy?
it's not heavy. Yeah, no. I mean, we only have 2
Yeah,
pounds of it.
we can keep it for now. I mean, that's what I'd say, but
If somebody wants it, then yeah. I don't care. I'm not like, it would be a nice little payout, a nice little extra bit of dough in our pockets, but yeah. Because the way I look at it right now, we don't have a ton of money. Like, I just threw a gold down like it was nothing. Yeah, but it was like 1 gold, so whatever. 10 silver, who cares?
if no one
Dude gave us,
actually
yeah.
like really wants it, well, you just sell it.
Well, here's my thinking. Zyron,
Hmm.
do you even want to be a kobold covered in slime?
Well, hey, whoa.
That's what I'm
I
asking.
mean,
Wow, that just got awkward.
Jesus Christ, Lexo. Would you wear a slime skin? There we go.
I'm not sure that's helping the situation.
That's better. It's better.
It's being
It's
marginally
markedly better.
is
Shut up, devil. You're not helping the situation by saying it's not helping the situation. How about that?
I feel like the
I wasn't
best way
trying to help
to
the situation.
God damn it.
feel
It's
like
a
the
sticky
best way to have
situation.
asked that would have been, would Lapis wear armor made out of slime skin?
Man, we've gotten ourselves into a sticky situation here.
And I mean, they probably
Oh my god.
would.
What's your dexterity?
I have a 20 index, so +5.
Okay, you're not going to be getting. So slime skin is for like you're at the cap essentially. Like
Hmm.
you can get a 7 max dex armor pretty easily with this material, which is kind of what it's meant for.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, actually, I'm going to make one more comment. My vote is to sell it for one reason. It is an enhanced material, which means it's quite difficult to work with actually, even if we did enough of it. And even though I'm going into being a crafter,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I probably won't be able to make a really good armor with that until like I have a dedicated workshop and good tools.
I will yield to Lapis's decision on this, because that'd be the only person who could benefit from it, so.
I mean, yeah, but pretty much if you're unable to like do anything anytime soon, selling it's probably the best bet because it's sort of just weight we're carrying around. It's not getting usage.
Sell that shit.
Yeah,
Alrighty, cool. I
Yeah.
added to the thing.
we can get the
Yeah.
better armor later.
Yeah, it's one of those. By the time I could work with it reliably to a quality level that's worth it, we will have the money and infrastructure to just buy more. So,
Okay. Well, that slime scheme quickly became 90% of our profits.
other than that,
I mean,
uh,
it's not much else, really.
The gems we could sell, but I'm going to cut those once we get
Yeah,
time.
let's keep them. They
So,
could be fucking useful. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
we have so much magic in the party. Like, people can make use of those.
Oh, hey, Sage. I
Yes.
forgot to do this last session. It's a new day. I want to roll a spellcraft to identify that mask.
Mm.
Oh, the mask, right?
We never identified it.
Ooh, you should let me try it first.
I should. So I rolled a 16.
Nice, sick. See, that's why I should have rolled first.
Where did I put that mask info? I'm blind. I'm the blindest banana that ever did blind.
I could use an inspiration, but I won't.
So I rolled a 16. Pretty good.
Just say there's like a notepad on my main page.
It was part of the cave system.
Yeah. I'm just. I don't know where I saved the document that had its info. Because that's where the DC is listed. So it's either you just barely hit it or you failed horribly. It's either not too bad, like 16, I think, or it's like 24-ish. So I'm just. I don't know where the fuck I put it. And I'm not seeing it in Item Lab either, which is weird. Do you think I just put mask unidentified? Oh no, there it is. Strange vicinity. Okay, I remember that one. Okay. I know exactly what that is now. Just gonna go find its DC, which I can look up on my other thing, because I have its DC elsewhere. Magic items. Wondrous items.
Sage is referencing the deep notes,
Yes.
but he actually has notes. They exist.
Oh my god.
That's not the Eyes of the Eagle, no.
God damn it, Alexa.
Here it is.
What,
God
Jesse?
damn it.
What, Jesse?
God damn it.
Only 3 people here probably got that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Double
I got it.
Go take you.
I know, or from a public view, I know, but nothing else.
Oh, okay.
I feel like most people, whatever.
All right. Yeah, it's not enough, I'm afraid.
Damn it.
You have 16, right? Is the high roll?
Yeah, it's the handle.
Yeah, not enough.
I cast the legend, but wait, doesn't exist.
Son of a bitch.
When we bring in the materials we want to trade, I am going to ask Dragos, does anyone here identify or have skill in identifying magic items? As we bring up a bag of hide.
I could give it a go. Not an expert at it, but I have some skill.
Anyone here a dex build? Any dex builds?
I am.
No,
Ignore me.
Obviously, Dragos is an int build. I'll
Obviously.
produce the mask.
Clearly.
Sage, were you even here for that joke?
Don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar.
I thought he was here.
But I think you had just like.
Yeah, he was here. He just didn't comment on it, I don't think. He was busy getting stuff set up. Because that was
Oh,
when
way
I
back at the
busted
beginning.
server. Yeah.
Anyway, I produced the map.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
All right, let's find out. Survey says unfortunate.
There's certainly magic about it. Can't say exactly what it does, though.
Demons do the same bonus as I do. Fuck. Respect.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll keep looking into it. Anyway, we do have some hides from our. Hold on. Did we not write that down? Hold up.
Right, what?
Oh my god, we never wrote it down. Sage,
Hmm.
how much hide did we get from the owlbears? We took time skinning them, but I just looked through the item lab, and we don't. I'm like, if anything should get more honey.
Son of a bitch.
Magical beast, owlbear.
I think we were busy getting killed by fucking, like, whites. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, we forgot to record it.
Copy.
Alps, whites, whatever.
I'm like,
Owlbear hide.
I swear we had a bunch more to do.
You guys
hilarious.
killed, I believe, 8 owlbears.
Yep.
God almighty. When you put it like that.
And when you did it like that,
There you go.
oh god.
And this is considered monstrous hide?
Yeah, feather
No,
pelt.
feathered pelt. We had
Oh,
80
feathered pelt.
pounds of it.
Okay.
Yeah, we will sell that. No, we sell.
Yeah, I'm adding it to the cell here.
The owlbears
10
don't
pounds.
give any of the materials,
So
do
80.
they?
I mean, they have, like, bone and meat and stuff. But the big one was feather pelt.
I was just making sure. The meat refreshed our rations
Wow,
pretty much. So,
that's really a shit fucking. It's 1 silver piece a pound.
that's pretty good. It's $10 a pound. It's 8 gold.
Yeah, I know. Just compared to everything else is in at least 0.2. It's not bad.
But anyway, that's our silver sage. If anything he doesn't want to take, whatnot.
All right, let's see here.
Yep. Pretty sure that was spider chitin.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Not that it matters that much with chitin, really.
Well, there are different types.
Mm-hmm.
Regions of beast kind.
Yeah.
No monstrous.
Yeah, he'll buy everything.
Fuck yeah. I'm sure he was interested to see that slime skin.
Are you guys giving a share to Cressel as well?
I think they were set to that, right?
It's currently
no,
set
not
to
anymore.
individual Sarah 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe she upgraded to getting a share, yes.
yeah, she had
Yes.
to do this.
All right.
Indeed.
And the party gets 30.62 gold, while every individual player gets 26 gold, 7 silver, 9 copper.
So 30 gold, 6 silver. Wait.
Don't erase
Oh,
things
that's
there
valid.
yet.
I control Z it. It's fine. I was in the wrong menu. My bad.
It's all good.
So 30 gold.
Let's see here. 26, 7, and 9. All right. Cressel's got some decent coinage now.
Can you
Fuck,
type
we
it
all have
down
decent
somewhere?
coinage.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard it and I immediately forgot it.
Well, if you had the sheet open, it's on the sheet.
I'm
That's-
looking out. I don't know where. I'll be honest.
On the right side where it says Party Treasury.
Yeah. Gotta scroll the bar over a bit.
Yeah, indeed. 36.
Alright.
It says dollars, but
There you go.
yeah.
I'll edit the dollar sign so it's clear.
It's low.
I don't use dollars here, man.
What's a
Swearing.
dollar?
That's
How many cheeseburgers is it?
There you go.
Wait, let me go to valuta.se.
I Americans will
Yeah.
use anything to
Oh,
Use the
excel
Big
the
Mac
meters.
index.
Yeah.
That's 40,000 burgers. Why the fuck is it in burgers?
Burgers.
Alright. So is everybody's got the...
Yep.
Yeah, that was like money we had too. Oh, that was just all selling. Never mind, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, cool.
Up above is the
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna
what
clear this
does
out.
what does he have available?
I think the better question is, what do you guys are wanting to purchase?
Probably reagents, for the most part.
He certainly has some reagents available. Any that strike your fancy?
We would be, let me go look at reagents. The more important question, does he have any already made potions available?
He does have some potions available, yes.
We're
Most of the things that he
basically-
has available of that type tend to be alchemical, but he does have some magical as well.
We're mainly looking for antitoxins and vessel restoration.
Let's see here. Loading. Oh, did I drop you guys the new PDF, by the way?
No.
Probably not.
You don't know when what's the new PDF, made.
It's not like new. It's just I added a bunch of prefabricated spells, so it has spells up to professional grade now for every spell school.
Oh,
As
nice.
examples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you have interest and want to be lazy, there's that. Anyways,
Cool. Yeah.
let's see
So
here.
real quick, again, we have to get to 300 total XP to be able to be a journeyman.
You have to have spent 300 experience to be journeyman. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Before
making
you
sure.
can buy a drink.
Yeah, indeed. I was just double checking.
All right. So most of the items that he has for sale are alchemical items. So if there's an alchemical item, he probably has it in stock. For the potions of healing, he does have some of those in stock. Specifically, he has scrolling down. I am blind. Here we go. He has 20 minor healing. I'll just put it in chat so it's clear. He has 8 normal healing. And he has 2 greater healing in stock. He also has 4 lesser energy resistance, fire, I'll just comma in the type because he has different types of it.
Just basic energies, I assume.
I'll post it in a second so you guys can see. He also has, from looks of it, it's not guaranteed. Okay, I have to roll for this one. He has 4 lesser energy resistances, each of fire, acid, and cold. So 4 fire, 4 cold, 4 acid. And as for restoration potions, that is a roll check. So high or low?
Hi, do it high.
High all the time.
Nope.
Well,
Damn it! I failed you.
we have
I
the
think we were too
reagents.
high.
We have the reagents to make vessel restoration.
Question: does he have a deck of cards?
Just coat. Wait.
He does have a deck of cards, yes.
How much does it cost?
Let's see if it's in the book. If not, then I'll just give you a price.
There should be a deck of cards in the book. Under miscellaneous with kits and tools.
Cards, here we go. It's 2 silver.
2 silver? What?
That seems about right.
You see, when you ask for a deck of cards, I'm like, is he looking for a deck of many things? I don't know why. My mind immediately went there. I'm
That'd be
like,
sick.
why was these
I've had that once in a game and it went horribly.
I can't wait for us to get a deck of many things so Ufa can steal it from everybody else, run away from the party, and then bury it somewhere in the forest.
I remember the last few times I found a deck of many things. It was fun. Also, people stole it from me.
The one time I got a deck of many things in a game, it ended up well, but we then never dealt with it ever again because we knew the risks. we knew we got lucky.
Kodak will buy a deck of cards.
They laughed so hard. The last time I did a deck of many things, I pulled out like 7 cards and got all good stuff. And the next person said, "Oh, 7 cards? Okay, I'll pull out the safe," and got all the bad stuff.
Why would you do that? That's so stupid.
Okay, I think we should spend.
No, vetoed.
There's
Kidding, go
what?
ahead.
There's what, 6 of us, right?
Yes.
So that would be 4, 6, 12, 24 gold.
Yeah,
I
expensive.
think we should spend 24 gold, or we can buy it ourselves for 4 gold each, if you want. Or to get each of us an antitoxin and an anti-plague. It gives you a reroll.
Yeah, I would probably endorse that. Probably wouldn't be bad. So wait, 4. Yeah, it doesn't. The math does add up. Okay.
Okay with that?
So, total of 6 antitoxins, 6 anti-plague that you're buying.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I'll detect that from the party treasury. That's 240 gold, you said? No, 24, excuse me. 24. Misspoke.
Jesus.
I was counting in silver.
Kodak's gonna sit down and he's gonna play solitaire.
Excellent.
You buy a deck of cards and then you start playing in front of the rest of the 5 people here. You start playing
Yeah.
fucking solitaire.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the bird's gonna steal one of your cards. No, he's unconscious. Never mind.
That's all.
Do you want to die? Not?
No, you would not kill the bird.
Gets a deck of card and plays a solo game.
Anytime Kotax takes longer than 5 seconds to pick a move, Errol will go over and tap a card like it's a hint.
Oh my god.
Hey, Simon.
He's gonna like waft
Since you
the bird away.
have some money now, go look at page 262 in the player's guide. There's special ammunition. You might want to buy some.
I should probably get some.
Yeah.
I need more special ammunition, damn it. Thanks for reminding me.
Probably get some
yeah.
blunt arrows.
Well, scroll down. Not just the types. There's also the charges and stuff you can put on arrows to do like elemental damage or bleed or add special stuff. I would just consider that as the power of an archer is being able to throw money at a problem.
I do
That
have
is
quite
true.
a bit of money. I haven't really been spending all that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a shopping list of things.
I kind of want to see if they have. I'll look too, actually. Because that fucking healing orb, we knew it was good, but it was like really fucking good last time. So Open's kind of wondering if there's things like that we can get or craft. 'Cause that shit's fucking bonkers.
I mean, we can make them once we have the material. It's just we need time in the workshop, which is why I'm going into crafting so I can start making shit.
Yeah, if you're wanting things like the healing orb, like consumable potions and the like that are magical inclined, you want to speak of Boken, as they're the like alchemical potion shopkeep in the area.
So
Dragos is more of if you need hides or hunting gear. If you want like arrows, pelts, armor that's like hide based, things of that
Okay.
nature. He's got you covered. And then like
It was just
consumable alchemical items that are used for hunting.
Oh,
So like antitoxic, anti-plague.
would he like to buy the Otia garment?
I mean, he'll buy
oh
it.
no.
So as we're tracing out all these things, I'm going to look at them. So I see that you sell equipment to hunters in the area too.
Aye.
We came across a very useful set of armor that we don't really have a use for. But
Sounds-
at times, it makes a person extremely resistant to disease and poison or anything that would make them feel sick.
What's the
And
catch? You lingered a little too long on the very useful part.
well, I'm not going to open the bag. It's made out of the hide of an otiak.
Hmm.
Now, the wearer is completely unaffected by it. I'll put on my best. Hey, I'm a noble smile. Just puppy dog at it. Like, yeah, here's my diplomacy check. Yeah, there's all the good details, but Otiak hide.
I
It's actually
mean,
kind of a positive too.
I'll buy it from you. I'd say you'll get a lot of coin for it, but I'll buy it off you.
God, how dare someone make a fucking magic item that's like worth nothing? Those fucking assholes. Swear to God, I want to punch whoever made this armor.
What, what price is he offering? But he didn't give us a value.
He needs to see it first.
Here, I will.
Do you want to go outside and look at it? I don't want to bring it into your bar or open the bag in your bar anyway.
Fair enough. He'll
Just be polite.
move over here, knock on the door. Oi, Sammy, take over. And you'll see a ruddy-haired. We're gonna say halfling. You're not sure if they're actually halfling, but a ruddy-haired halfling girl would make their way out and start manning the bar.
It's their tooth in a disguise. No.
Jumps out the window. Woo, no,
As he walks outside
I'm gonna stare at Nocta.
to the dreamer. Oh, don't worry about her. She gives everyone that look.
The birds are sitting on Nocta. They all stare at They all stare at him.
Nocta gives the birds the look, then shares the look with everybody else.
Watching.
Don't worry, she's not actually an animal. She's.
I know.
You can tell.
His eyes will flash.
Well, don't be rude, Doctor.
Flow.
Right. Let's see this.
Steph.
Oh God.
The bird staring intensifies.
He's just gonna stare back at Nocta.
I'm just going to sigh and get the armor out of the cart.
Okay, the birds fly off.
Little does he know, it's an ambush. No.
That would be horrible.
If you guys ambushed him, I'd probably call the session there, because I don't have him statted currently. I just know what he is.
Oh my God, he's unkillable. He doesn't have stats. Fuck.
He has stats, just I don't have him character sheet made.
Mine was funnier. Anyway, sorry.
Nocta is gonna move away once she sees the armor getting got. Just like, nope, not dealing with that.
Let's see here. Oh, that thing is rank.
Is going to give him a knowing look.
I quickly put it back in the bag. Indeed, but if you put it on, you can't smell it at all.
I'm gonna
So
need to look at it. Unfortunately.
I offer the bag and quickly step back once he takes it.
Alright, he's gonna look at it. Really don't want to fail this check.
Alright, since I
Use luck.
already identified it, can you get a bonus for me pointing out?
Yeah, I'll give him advantage.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, no.
No.
It was not meant to be, man. We're not selling this to this dude, I feel like.
Look, if anyone, why don't you put it on? You'll be able to tell.
Fine. I'll take the armor, put it on. Tune to it.
We just sit out here, take a short rest.
Alright. Yeah. That is certainly gone now.
For you, yes.
I can see this being useful. More like a predator deterrent, I would say.
Indeed, and anything with venom and whatnot.
Let's see here. Price-wise, you convert it from Pathfinder's value, which means just drop a 0, then divide it by half. Because of the price thingy. Okay. There's maybe some little wumble jumble there, just to fluctuate prices. I'll give you 90 gold for the hide.
I think that's agreeable. While we're out here, it's kind of a thank you, and we were actually thinking about renting a couple rooms for a couple days. This is a bit of a thank you for your assistance so far. Would you like this? And I'll kind of rustle through the cart and then pull out the magic peg leg.
The lost leg, yep.
Roll me diplomacy.
Come on. No whammy, no whammy.
This is when he goes, I already have my max attunements. It's like, no.
It's
Peg
not
leg's
a
not
tuned
actually
weapon.
magic.
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
tuned.
Yeah, it's just,
No, it works magic.
it has a rune stone in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not technically magic, it's just rune and embedded, inscribed.
And it's at minimum quality.
Yeah, it's a fine quality leg.
But you're that 26.
Aye, I'll take the leg off you. Place the old bum one.
It must be fate. We found it over in the Nile marshes.
Must be. Totally not a meme joke by the dungeon master. I did not plan for when I gave it to you.
Dude, you
That's
gave
fucking
us
great.
a magic peg leg and then introduced us to an adventurer with a peg leg.
A
Come
bum
on.
peg leg.
Meant to be.
Secret quest completed.
Plus one relations.
Alright. Consider that payment for the rooms then.
Damn.
Sounds good.
3 rooms assigned to you in your group. Also, you know there's stables here. You can just park your cart there.
Oh, we were going to take a short trip before night falls. My tree friend, ill friend, is interested in that old gnarled oak to the south.
Care about that area if I were you. Got connections to the elements.
Oh?
If you're wanting enchanting of the work, it is a good place of power for such things, but you have to earn the right for it. The guardians need to deem you worthy first.
It's good to know. Speaking of, I believe that's everything we have to sell. I'll start walking back in and then pause before we get to the door. You may want to take off that armor before we get inside.
Right. We'll strip it off, put it in his apron, which is kind of just shunks in there. It doesn't look like it would fit, but it does.
But as we walk back in, how much for some information about the area? As I'll grab a case of wraps from the cart.
Just walk through the birds.
Yeah, half of them are stuck in the door. So when he opens the door, they unstuck themselves and fly in.
Just like plastered against the door, like the door itself is moving, wriggling with bird feathers.
They just end up in the rafter somewhere. They stay out of the way.
Well, depends on what region you're looking for and how detailed the map. Now,
I'll call Ilfrey over as a cartographer and mail it to that region. You can see what we have so far.
The numbers are descending. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Open was getting confused. Whoa.
so, the hunters here, we've done some exploring around the Green Belt, Gnarl Marshes, even the Slough area. We haven't been able to get to the Glenabon uplands much, and we have little but some of Duncewood. It really depends on what you're looking for.
Now, for out of character knowledges, the current region here is the Green Belt.
Yep.
You have the northern half, which is the Green Belt itself, and the southern half is the Cameland, so it's technically divided into 2 parts. The Gnarl Marches has the Gnarl Marches up here, and then has the Dire Gnarl Marches to the south. You have the... let's see here, it's called... I don't have that listed as a label. So I can actually just click on it and hover over it instead of being sad. There we go, okay. You have the uplands within the plains up here. I know it's just black for you guys, but, you know, it's just, yeah. So you guys get an idea of what regions are. Uplands up here, you have the Slough, which is a large marshy fen, with the Lake Hooktongue as another region, so the part of the Slough that's surrounding the lake.
I mean, honestly, Sage, how much did you want for all the info they have? Like,
Just the full breadth.
of what they have available. I mean,
All right, let's find out.
we're going to need it eventually. If they have it, we might as well update our map while we're here. Like,
Let's see here.
at minimum, Stella will say, well, we're mainly exploring the Gnarl Marshes and the green belt right now. But any of the other areas we welcome the information to. We'll probably make our way there eventually in the future.
I'm just gonna add labels.
10 GP. We can't see anything under.
I know.
There,
I can see it. I'll let you guys know. I'm just putting them here so I can... Because if you decide not to buy certain things, the Greenbelt region, one of the cheaper ones, is 10 GP, to give you an idea.
think
But
Lapis
we-
might be interested in those.
Yeah, I thought we were giving those to Lapis, and we
Okay.
did the blade to Jack, just so
Oh, okay.
he's going to hold it so he could do the blur or blink.
It's unlikely Jack will ever actually use the blade as a weapon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but that enchantment is
Okay.
fucking.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't on
Yeah.
the list. It wasn't actually written down who had them, so
Oh,
I just
yeah.
did that. Then that's
I
fine.
have it on my character sheet, actually.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I was just slow. Gotcha.
For everything that they have mapped out for the full scale, you're looking at 275 gold.
Mm,
Ooh. That's some money.
And that is most regions besides the lower half of the Glenabon Uplands and Pitax. And they have various levels of these. So, for example, the Green Belt, you can buy at half price, but will not provide all the icons that they have available. And this goes for every other region. So, technically, you can do everything at half price. So, 275
Just get the
divided
lay
by
of the
2,
land.
and it'll give you the lay of the land, but won't give you all the icons that he has knowledge
how
of.
much? How much? 270?
275 for the full shebang that he has.
I think if we put
275.
all of our money towards it right now, we could maybe afford it.
No. I have an easy way. 75 of the gold that we just got from the OTR guide armor. So, Stella, who was just handed that money, will look at Ilfrin. I think it's worth it. Here, let me go ask the rest of the group. I'll walk back over the table. Are you guys fine with liquidating a couple lesser gems to pay for some information? This is to Jack, Raptus, and Kotek.
Lapis looks at the rest of the party to answer for them because they don't have any use for these, so they don't care.
Well, I don't use gems myself, however, they are nice to have in case of needing to liquidate. This seems like the appropriate use then.
Try to keep any restoration. I think gems. Everything else will do whatever.
Oh, of course. I was thinking. Fair enough.
The real question is the information anything we could get ourselves?
It's information the hunters have gathered of most of the region. We could probably gather some of it ourselves and talk to people to get more, but it would take time. And if we know it's there already, we could plan how to approach.
Then it seems like it would be acceptable.
That's a sage question. Rapid.
Yeah.
What's the question for me?
Yeah. Is the price in the equipment guide the buying price, or is there an upcharge? Have we shopping
For-
list finished? For like I'm buying a lot of arrows.
So the equipment guide shows the market price for the items.
Okay.
So that is what you'd be. Oh, I see in chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, that's the price that you'll be paying for from buying him. He doesn't have any changes to his prices. They're just basic market value. So certain items they will be adjusted. So like the Odiug side, you may or may not have bought it for half value.
It's not. It's yeah, yeah.
Look, I was happy to get 90 gold. Let's be real here. Yeah,
Yeah, if you
anyway.
it's not the runestone, it would have been worth more, but you guys took the runestone out of it.
I
Well,
will.
shit, you spent some money. Goddamn, nice.
Yeah. So everything I got there is good.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I will come back to Ilfrin. Pull out the 7 platinum and 5 gold from the OTR sale. But then also, I've been carrying these for the most part so far. I will go through my pouch that we're keeping the gems in and pull out 2 azurite and be like, I should cover it, Ilfrin.
So 75 gold, you said?
75 GP we got 90 from the OTR and so 75 from that, and
Yeah, I
two.
already added it into the main gold treasure. That's why.
Okay, okay, and then 2 Azurite gems uncut, which are 100 gold each, and
They're
then gems.
oh, you're giving the tier 2 ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
two Azurite. We have 7 of them, and they're
So-
chaos, which I feel like having 5 of those. Oh, I don't see us using the chaos attribute that often.
So are the prices just based on their tier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
those gems are the equivalent of currency. Because
Okay, so tier
gemstones.
2s are always 100. I'll put that in.
I've been
Well,
adding the
that,
coin as well for you. I noticed most of these didn't have a coinage listed.
Yeah, that was me being lazy. I apologize.
it also depends on the gem type.
Yeah, that's also
But-
part of it.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
like there's a lot to it, and there's a lot of them. Fuck it.
There you go.
That's my
That
bad.
should be all the gems added. Oh wait, you have some up top as well.
Yeah.
Zircon.
Again, sorry, that's my bad for being lazy. Also, you have multiple Azurites here because I didn't know we had multiple already. I can add that one
There we
to the
go.
other pile. That's fine. Here, I'll do
yeah,
some. I'll do some
we
cleaning
have
work.
a fuck ton of value in gems.
Yeah, we
And
do.
once I cut them, the value's going to go even higher. Which is kind
So
of
we have
crazy.
5 more of those. So I'll just. Thank you, Sage.
Yep.
I'll just
But
do one more. That's right.
I'll produce the
Wait, that's uncut.
coin and the 2 gems and be like, I believe this should cover it.
What gems are you providing?
2 tier 2 Azurite.
So 200
Oh, the
gold.
uncuts, and I already removed them from it. Yeah.
And then 75 raw coinage. Basically, part of the money he gave for the OTR guide.
All right. Aye, that'll do.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right,
I
let's go back
mean,
to the fucking map now.
we're here and we have the money. We might as fucking well. Like,
Get to work, Nerf.
I'm gonna be
That's
scrolling your
wow.
token around the map. I'm gonna quickly change their your
I'm sorry.
cartography to a higher cartography level, so I don't have to do this as much.
Hell yeah.
Change it to master level instead of apprentice.
Fuck yeah.
and she's like,
Big
"Yeah,
fat circle.
let me just reveal all this shit."
He doesn't have the
Look at
southern
all
half
the
yet,
XP
so
we have to get.
Lol.
After you do this, Sage, would it be okay to request you draw like a vague outline of the region's borders
I can do that.
so
Yeah.
we know when we're crossing over into the different regions? Because we were just kind of sticking to what we could see, but now we're really extending our map. That might be a bit more difficult.
It's just good to know when we're going to the danger zones. Because,
Indeed.
yeah.
God damn. Ilfrin solves practical problems. Like, how do I kill all these bandits in one turn?
That's a good problem to solve.
I don't solve. And you just shot your cards and show your way.
Sage, did you make the map bigger? I don't remember the Kingmaker map being this big.
It's a pretty big region.
Have I just never gotten deep enough to get the western part of the map?
I guess
Yeah,
not.
it's pretty extensive.
Yeah. All right. That is the areas that he's explored. Or at least the maps that you've unlocked. I'm gonna start revealing icons now too.
Yeah. Session's over. I know.
I mean, it's gonna be ending soon. But
Oh, yeah. It's just
Well,
funny.
I mean, for the most part, we're probably done. I mean, if you want to wait, the only other thing we had to do RP wise was we were going to visit the Gnarled Oak and then
If not-
potentially talk to a couple other people. If
I
we
thought we
wanted to
were
do that,
resting then visiting.
we were going to visit the Oak and then come back here and stay here for a day or two while you make potions. Do we want to just do that first?
So how long are we gonna be here for?
Well, I am 4 downtime actions away from Journeyman.
Well, remember, crafting also takes downtime actions. And I
Yeah.
want to convert those fame berries. And if we're not traveling, we get 3 per day. So do you want to just say 2 days?
2 days. That gives me 2 downtime actions for
That gives you 6.
alchemy, and
Well, total.
it gives me 2 for alchemy, and then 4 for my training.
And everyone else's training should be done too by that point.
Probably.
Others.
And how long is it again? Sorry.
2 days.
2 days? Probably. Let me look at my list here I have on the thing, because I was listening it by 1 per day. 1 second. Oh, it saves are instant. I forgot. So yeah, no, definitely. Definitely.
Let's see. I'm just going through every icon and then reveal them all at once.
Yeah.
So I marked when you would be leaving the lodge, which would be the morning of the 10th. Which means I'm going to have all my training done. Alright.
I'm gonna be done after 1 day because I only need today and then 2 more downtime actions.
I hear you.
Well, you could then spend your other downtime actions making the weapon branches.
The coil iron, or
Yeah, the cooldown.
Yeah.
I have no idea
True.
what Lapis is going to do during this. Any ideas for what Lapis could do during this?
What skills do you have?
Apparently have craft blacksmithing, craft tailoring, but
All right. Prepare yourselves for a bunch of icons to become visible. Let's zoom out the stream view for this. This is not everything, by the way. There's still things to explore, but this is a good chunk of them becoming visible.
Like the landmarks and shit.
Yeah. Things that the hunters have found, or landmarks in the areas, or things that have, not really landmarks, but that's weird. I note it. Damn.
Ah,
The icons are
Yeah, we-
fairly small, so you might want to zoom in for some of them, but there's a lot of icons now.
we just added a bunch of pimples.
Yes. It should be noted that the region of the Hydra's lair is just outright visible now, so you don't really need to search the area. You can just know where it is, because I mean, he's literally here. You can point out where he fought the Hydra.
Well, and there's the one to the south, the AoE there. The ore.
Yeah, but that was an owlbear's lair. That's a boulette that you're looking for down there.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know where the boulette's actually layering here. He just knows it's in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And same goes for the wyverns, the nests up here. Otherwise, I would have made the icon visible.
I don't think we should fuck with the wyverns at the moment.
Fuck no.
Oh, hell nah.
But there is plenty of icons made visible for you guys now.
Real quick, I just want to make sure everything's right. After spending XP, did you guys actually have enough to get to fucking journeyman rank?
I don't have enough to buy journeyman yet.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're on the
Yeah.
same
I
page.
do. I do,
I'm
but
one
only
XP
because
short.
I do, but only because once I hit 300, I get journeyman skills. So
For
Gay
me,
human.
oh, yeah, fucking human.
Fucking human, kind of cringe.
cringe.
Because I can only get adventure skills for journeyman, and that doesn't boost my thing.
Well, while we're here, let's have a little bit of game time left. Ilfrin,
Yes.
I talked to Dragos while we were outside about that old gnarled oak. Apparently, it's a place of power, connected to like elemental magic. He said it's pretty good for enchanting. However, it has a guardian that you have to befriend or prove yourself worthy to.
He'll look up from the cards, which have been infuriating him for the past 10 minutes. Interesting. I am one with the more natural energies of the world. However, elemental, you say?
That's what he said. Which would make sense why there's not really any other plant life around it.
Those forces have been outside of my control. Or so it seems.
I'm quite skilled with them, but do you still wish to visit now, or should we come back later?
I would say that so long as there's no risk in at least approaching, we should go take a look to see what exactly this trial is in the first place.
I actually think we should wait then, until we're a bit more skilled. I'm not completely confident in my magic abilities. I.e., can we wait till I get a couple journeyman magic skills? You go fuck with that? I've read that places of power can be extremely volatile, and I imagine their trial will be interacting with it somehow.
I am certainly in no grand rush now that I know more details. This is fine.
Fair enough. Oh, by the way, everyone, I assume Dragos would have probably handed over a key at some point.
Yeah.
We have 3 keys to for the next couple of days for our preparations. 3 rooms. I assume Crystal and I will take one. Raptors, what room would you prefer?
I'll be fine in a room.
Fair enough. But I'll put over the other 2 keys. You guys can bunk up as you wish.
How many rooms are there?
There's 3 rooms that he gave you. You have 2 on the ground floor and 1 on the second floor.
I'll take the one on the second floor.
Whoop.
Who's bunking with Ilfrin?
I do have Annoying Bird with me.
Crystal will bunk with you.
Well,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know there was gonna be competition.
Man,
Jesus.
I can't believe everyone's a bunk with the.
Look, y'all make up your minds, okay? Ilfrin at the moment doesn't care.
Stella was being polite and was like, well, obviously the 2 girls will take a room, but fair
It's a
enough.
tree.
It's a tree.
I can bunk with a tree, no problem. I bunk with trees all the time.
Fair enough.
I mean, how many trees do you know have dicks? Anyways,
Anyways, on that note, as you guys retire to your chambers for the evening, gathering up your
Well,
various supplies and whatnot.
we're retiring? Okay.
Yeah, you're retiring. Whether you're doing that properly for the evening, it's up to you guys. Anyways, that's where I'm going to call the session, as I still need to get food, need to take a shower, get ready for the date later on. I was planning on doing it earlier before running the game, but I didn't wake up until we started the game. So here we are. Anyways,
All right. So
hope you guys
before
had
we
fun.
drop, though, we are going to be missing Jack next week. You're still going to be playing, or?
That's a good question. People want to continue or postpone?
I want to continue unless we're doing something story related or anything special this week.
Well,
I want to
next
continue,
week,
but I won't be able to.
next week, my only plans is to talk to that noble hunter guy, see what information he knows, and then we're probably heading to the oak, the great oak. So
Oh boy, yeah. If we do end up getting there in the session, I think we would wait for him to get there, because that's a big deal.
The old Sycamore
well,
region. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, actually, there will probably be a good stopping point. Because from what Sage said, the old sycamore itself is like a dungeon, but there's also the area in front outside of it, which
hmm
has a
It's
bunch
quite
of
large.
Okay.
It has plenty
so
of points of interest. Though there
yeah,
are portions of it that have, obviously, the kobolds and the mites are outside of their particular homes, meaning that there will be RP potential.
So should I just assume that next time I play, I'll have had the 4 rest days and whatnot? So I should update my stuff.
I don't. How long are you guys intending to stay in the Hunter's Lodge?
I think it was 2 days.
Just
yeah,
2 days? Okay. Yeah.
Just
You.
2 days.
Yeah. It's a perfectly safe region. There's no need to roll for encounters or anything like that. So you guys can achieve your 2 long rests, no problem. And your appropriate number of downtime actions.
Yeah. And Deborah, you and I can talk later about planning out those potions and just getting
Alright.
those
Mhm.
so we can say, hey, Sage is crafting these, and then you can make crafting those.
Mhm.
But yeah, for the most part, I think we'll be good to play until we reach any other people there.
We'll just play it by ear.
Yeah.
Every encounter
Okay.
that seems like it might be notable, I'll be like, hey, do you guys want to call it here or do you want to continue?
Mhm.
I don't have.
Yeah.
I won't have time to go over what potions you guys want me to craft because I'm
And then-
literally leaving within 20 hours. So,
Mhm.
I meant
yeah,
like
you.
tonight we could
Oh, okay.
after
Yeah,
session. We can
I-
take a
I-
few minutes.
have the problem that I'm in another game after, but
Okay, I'll do it and send the info to you, and if you agree.
All right.
I can stick around for a little bit, but yeah, I have
Yeah.
to leave shortly after.
Yeah. Well, sounds good. Sounds good. I hope you guys had fun. I'm going to drop the recording here and all that good stuff.
All right.